Hey guys, it's Dizzie and welcome back to the monthly favourites sort of thing. This is going to be April's favourites for you guys, seeing as it went down really well last month. Much better than I was expecting actually, considering my usual demographic. But again, I'm going to be talking you through my favourite beauty bits, my favourite books, my favourite films, what I've been listening to, that sort of thing, all over the month of April. So let's begin. So my first beauty kind of product this month that I've been loving is this, which is the mask of Magnanimity. One of those. It's from Lush, and it's been a really good combatant for the amount of breakouts that I have been getting over April. I don't know whether it's been the weird weather or something that I've changed in my diet or on my skin or something, but I've been breaking out so much and it's been like really red and really angry and I've been really upset about it. So I went into Lush and basically begged for help to try and combat it, and this was their answer and it has really worked. I have seen it go down so much since I've used it, and yeah, I would wholeheartedly recommend it. It's a little on the pricey side because it is from Lush, and obviously Lush is usually known for being quite expensive, but this will have like 10 uses out of it, so I don't think that's too bad for a little pot. So my second favourite beauty-wise has been this, which is the Sugarlicious Deliciously Nude Lip and Cheek Kit. It comes with 4 different things, and it is great for when you want like a really understated look. Like quite a lot of things can be quite bold, but I usually wear quite nude makeup, especially because I go for quite heavy eyeliner, and this is great for just keeping the rest of my look really understated. So it comes with Benetint, which is a tint for your skin and also for your lips. High Beam, which is a highlighter which you can use under your brows, on top of your cheeks, on the top of your nose and stuff like that. It comes with the Sugar Bomb blush bronzer kind of combination thing, which is great for pale people if you're like me and you can't really usually get away with just using a bronzer and you need something to kind of like round it out a little bit. Is the Sugar Bomb is a really good blush bronzer thing for that. And also the Sugar Bomb lip gloss, which goes really well over the top of Benetint if you put that on your lips. It also comes with this handy little book which tells you all of these things, and then a nice mirror so you can see yourself. My third and final monthly beauty favourite for this month has been the Pure Colour Matte Liquid Lip stick from New Look. They are basically the cheap version of the Kylie Jenner lip kit sort of things, and to be honest, I have been wowed by this. It was £4 and it stays on all day and it doesn't transfer onto anything, and it looks fantastic. They're a lot brighter than they are in the tube. So I currently have this one on, which is the mid pink, and if I just show you up close, they really are a great lip product, and if you are looking for a cheaper alternative to this matte liquid lip stick craze that's sweeping the beauty nation, these are a really good steal. Onto games, and again, I haven't really been playing much else other than Stardew, and so I promise I will try and change that over May so that I actually have some interesting games to talk to you about. But I did get Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon for the 3DS, and this has been a great little game to kind of occupy my time when I've just been wanting a little quest here and there, adventuring as an actual Pokemon. You get a really cute little quiz at the beginning which tells you what kind of Pokemon you are, then what kind of companion you want to have, and then you set out on these like cute little adventures through dungeons, and it's just a really cool game. I've also been playing the free app called Pokemon Picross, which is a little logic puzzle. I don't know if you ever got like puzzle magazines when you were going on car trips or whatever, but they used to have like the logic puzzles and you'd have to cross out all the grid and find like the answer to the riddle at the top. But it's kind of like that, but you create a picture. So I've been finding that really fun. I like brain teaser kind of things, and it takes a while to get into, but now that I've kind of got going, I'm really enjoying it. So that's the other game that I've been playing this month. On to books, and I've started a new series last month, quite late into the month, so I've only got one book in, but it's the Sword Art Online books, which came before the anime, and they tell the anime story but from slightly jumpier perspectives. And considering how much I love the show, I was a bit wary of doing this because I'd already kind of invested in the characters and I knew the story, so it kind of didn't shock me as much the second time round, even though it was still a bit sad. You guys might know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. If not, there's a sad bit. But yeah, so I have been reading these and I'm really looking forward to continuing the series because it is quite a developed series now. Film and TV wise, I haven't really been watching a lot of TV. We kind of just put them on hold because we've been really busy, but we have had time to watch a few films, and my favourite over the past month have been Hotel Transylvania. It was the first time I'd ever seen it, and I was a bit wary because Adam Sandler voices the main character, and I was a bit like, oh, I like Adam Sandler films, but in a really ironic, cheesy, bad kind of way. But I really enjoyed it. It was very funny, and if you haven't seen it, then it's a kid's film, so it's not funny, but it's funny enough to be funny, if you get me. So yeah, that's a good film. Go check that out. The second film was Batman Forever. Again, I've never seen it before, but I love the Kiss from a Rose, which is like the main theme for it, and so I'd seen like snippets and I was like, okay, this is a Batman I could probably invest in. It looks kind of funny, and it was ridiculous. I don't think I ever need to watch it again because they kind of just covered all the bases. It was Batman being very over the top Batman, there was very over the top villains, there was Jim Carrey, it just had everything in one packet, and I did enjoy it, but probably never gonna watch it again. And then the third film that we watched this month that I really enjoyed was I bought the Star Wars Force Awakens, and so we rewatched that, and I think it was just as good the second time round. I like that it mirrors A New Hope because A New Hope is my favourite of the Star Wars films that came before now. It's probably my third favourite Star Wars film out of the whole series. And so yeah, I really enjoyed that again. Fell in love with BB-8 all over again, and just laughed at how emo Kylo Ren is, because he's so emo. Music-wise, I've been listening to a lot of the same stuff over and over, but there has been one song on repeat, and that is Biffy Clyro, Wolves of Winter. Whenever I go and have a shower, I always stick it on because it kind of gets me going in the morning. It's got everything in it, and I was a bit skeptical of it at first, but it's grown on me, and now it's just the first song that I put on whenever I put my playlist on. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to listen to some music, let's listen to Biffy first. And I've liked Biffy for a long time, so yeah. On to this month's kind of random section, and the first thing is these. Can you see them? So these are like adult colouring books for complete nerds. It is Colouring DC, and myself and King Bonebeard both got one. His is Batman Hush, and mine is the Batman Mad Love featuring Harley Quinn, because Harley Quinn is my favourite DC character, and it's just a little bit of fun. I don't think I've actually coloured a lot of mine in yet, but you see you colour in little bits of the pages, and you get not a free comic, but you get a comic along with it, so you can read the story and then colour it in, and then read the story again with it all coloured in, and it's just a lot of fun. And it's a bit different to like the colouring in swirly bits and colouring in fish and colouring in that. It's something that if you are a nerd or a geek or whatever we're calling it now, you know, you get a Batman comic along with it, so what's not to love? And the very last thing for this month's favourite is the monthly Yankee Candle. This month's scent has been White Chocolate Bunnies. It was one that was given to me It's actually from 2014, but I have been burning this so much lately because it smells heavenly. I never go for the sweet scents. I always go for fruity or minty or things like that. I never ever get the sweet scents, but this just smells so good. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. Doesn't smell exactly like white chocolate bunnies, but it smells enough like that for it to be really, really nice. So yes, that has been this month's Yankee Candle scent. So I hope you've enjoyed this month's favourites. I hope the video has been a little bit shorter and a bit more manageable for you. Last month kind of got a little bit crazy. I was like, I've just loved everything, let's just put everything in the video. And this month I was like, well, actually, not a lot has changed since last month. I've been loving the same things. So next month I have to try new things, try new favourites. And yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment saying what your favourite thing has been, or tweet me what your favourite thing has been over April. And if you're new around here, please do subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! And also this sugar bomb crap. And also this, ooh, God damn it!